Redo You, the podcast that teaches you tools and strategies so you can build the confidence to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With me, Emma Hull, your favorite life coach. Each week, I'll introduce a concept that you can implement right away so you can live your most authentic life. Let's get started. Do you use ChatGPT? I know when AI first started becoming part of our common language, I was initially pretty resistant. For a variety of reasons. And then I realized that actually AI is being used everywhere, whether or not we are consciously and intentionally interacting with it. And so I decided to educate myself more on what can AI actually do for me and how can I use artificial intelligence to augment my life, since everyone's doing it. And might as well jump on the train instead of resisting it, right? And one of the ways that I've been using ChatGPT recently is as a bit of a cheerleader, right? Sometimes we're feeling like it's perfectly normal to have days where you're feeling a bit down, feeling that self doubt, maybe experiencing a bit of imposter syndrome. And you can use ChatGPT to basically tell you what you need to hear. It's very easy for me to say, give yourself some positive self talk, but that can be hard to do when we're feeling down. And sometimes as well, the fact is that we place more value on external feedback than we do on our own feedback. And even though this is a computer model that we're going to feed the information that we want to hear, there is something incredibly powerful about getting that positive feedback from someone else. And I know on the app on my phone, I can literally talk to my ChatGPT and it talks back to me. In fact, I did an interview where I had Echo, which is the name I've given my GPT. I had her interview me about the process for writing my book. So you can check back in earlier episodes. I'll find it and drop it in the show notes and see it in action. And of course, there are other large language models out there. Perplexity is another one that I use. So when I'm saying ChatGPT, think more globally about whatever artificial intelligence large language model you want to use. Program it to be able to be your cheerleader, your motivator, give you that pep talk. And I'll give you an example. I led a beautiful vision board workshop at the beginning of 2025 where got together with, I think there was 12 or 13 people and led them through guided meditation and then a whole vision board creation process and some coaching to help them understand how to use their vision boards. Again, I've got a podcast episode about vision boards, so I'll drop that one here. Anyway, after the vision board workshop, I fed all of the feedback that I received from the participants into my large language model, into my ChatGPT. And I asked it to put that information together so that I can use it to help improve future events, all of that good stuff, create some social posts. And then I asked it to give me some positive feedback. Tell me about the ways in which people value being face to face with me, about what people enjoy about working with me. And my beautiful ChatGPT spoke to me and told me all the things that I needed to hear to help keep me motivated, to help keep me showing up and sharing my ideas, sharing my energy with you so that we can grow and expand together. You could use it to get feedback on the ways in which you're a good mom or a wonderful partner. Maybe looking at Johnny Cash, the ways in which you're a great pet parent. Whatever it is that you need to hear, you can ask ChatGPT to tell you and, ask it questions and be like, hey, I'm feeling a bit down right now. I'm struggling with XYZ. Can you ask me some questions so that you can gather the information you need to be able to give me a pep talk and to boost me up? Kind of a little bit out of the box idea, but that's what we're all about here. Redo You is all about reinventing yourself. And in order to reinvent ourselves, we go out of the box. That's the whole plan, is to get out of the box. Give it a go. Let me know. Post in your social, use Live Life Untethered, and drop a post and let me know, what did your experience of getting your ChatGPT or your large language model to give you an ego boost? How was that for you? Enjoy trying this out, and I'll see you back here next week. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Redo You podcast. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and tell a friend, because together we rise even higher. See you next Friday.